I want to give you a first-hand experience what a lazy lifter sounds like in one of these. Now, a lot of you guys know 5th gens have been a rough ride for me. 4th gens is where it's at, but never here or there. I always have to buy new equipment and strategize wisely to keep myself in business, or the company, right, to stay afloat. But this is a unit that's been struggling since right about 200,000. If my memory serves me right, we went in, changed the rockers, the push rods, and ever since we've been pushing it, and by definition pushing it, we just, every oil change we do, we cut open the filter and make sure there's no metal particles in there, and we just keep pushing it. Well, let me tell you, she's hurting. She's at 365,000 miles on her. She's getting tired. Sooner or later, much sooner than rather later, she's gonna need to get pulled apart. And yeah, we're gonna have to take care of her. I don't know what manner. I don't know if I'm just gonna convert her to something else or just drop another engine in here. We'll see. Seems like it's doing good on oil. It's not burning, it's not going through oil. But for a backstory, you know, it has a Cummins, has an Ison. It's a 2020. 2020 seemed to be hanging in there. I much prefer the 21s, but that's that. That's nor here or there. This is a 2020 for the curious ones. I'm so tempted to talk about suppliers and lifters, but we'll save that topic for another time. We got David helping us today. So, hey Dave, turn on the ignition. All the lights on. Don't fire it up. It's good? Oh, you had them on? Okay. Go ahead and start her. Hit the brakes and hit the button. That's her there, right? Yes, sir. Lazy lifter. Hey, Dave, turn off the exhaust brake. If it's on her. Is it off? Off. This is not the way people do blow pass. You guys know what I'm saying. You're not gonna see the smoke all that much on a cold start as much as you would have seen it on a hot. But point of this video, notice how stable the engine's running. Decently stable, nothing abnormal. But you still hear, if you listen carefully, you still hear what is that I'm looking for? The slight miss, I'll call it that. The slight offbeat. Yeah, I mean, as far as feel goes, she's running fine. As far as sound goes, she's hurting. Yes, the bay's dirty, guys, but I rarely wash these bays. I wash them maybe twice a year. I don't like pushing a lot of high pressurized water into all these connectors and stuff. You know, springtime we'll wash them, and end of the summer we'll wash them. When we're washing them, we do the radiators, but that's a topic for another time. So, moral of the story: there's the issue with plug lifters, and they take out the whole contraption, and then you have a lazy guy like this. And we just keep pushing it. It's not doing bad. This was an honest cold start. It's not that cold today, as you can call the water isn't frozen, but you know, it's probably high 30s, so it's not your typical cold start. But it is relevant, you know what I mean? When an engine's hurt, any cold temperature, even high 30s, kind of really messes with it. You could hear it in the combustion, the way she's firing. She's hurt. No metal shavings in the oil filter, and off she goes. She does really good. Overall, I have no complaints. We have a few trucks out here that are stickered up, and yeah, you can hear that compression. Yeah, that hydraulic lifter's doing a thing. I want to show you the mileage and wrap it up for us. Dave, can you get us the mileage? Just shut off the truck, and by having the door open, it'll have the mileage. Go ahead. Oh, there you go, popped up. Guys, I'm fat. Try to squeeze through here. Alrighty, 364,555. I knew she was coming up to 400, but not quite there. But yeah. So hopefully this helped, guys. As always, may the Lord bless you, and may you all have a mighty fine day. Ciao.